As a confident Black woman, you are going to encounter so many people who want to tear you down and invalidate your dreams and the goals that you see for yourself. They're going to find flaws in almost everything that you do, and they will strategize in so many ways to deter you from moving forward with the things that you want to do. As an intelligent Black woman, they will deprive you of resources. They will limit your accessibility to the things that you have a right to in the hopes that you don't win the race. They will discredit you. Do you understand that your strength, it has to run so deep that absolutely no one can put a damper on who you are? If you have a light, let it shine. If you look in the mirror and every day you see a reason to pursue what makes you happy and that makes you passionate and that helps you journey to find your purpose, don't let anyone sway you. As an African American woman, it boggles me that many people, even my own people, don't want to see me succeed. It's not just my white counterparts, it's my Black constituents too that sometimes don't want me to make the mark. Sometimes they think you're selling yourself out. Sometimes they think you want to be better than somebody else. Sometimes they don't even want to believe that you are as smart and intelligent and as intellectual as you really are. So they will do what they can to belittle you, to ostracize you, and to put you in such a place where you second guess yourself. You gotta build yourself up every day. And you have to be secure within who you are, because if you are not, it will be very easy for you to be coerced into changing your path, into deviating from your future, your passion. We live in a time where we're expected to fail. But just because there is an expectation, it doesn't mean that we don't need to rise above it. We need to set examples for young Black girls who want to dream just as much as we do. We have to work to break down the doors to make sure that we have just as much success and power as the next person. I did a video discussing how many Africans and African American women comprise the Forbes 100 most powerful women list in the world. Why don't we predominate that list? And why is it so hard to infiltrate a certain industry that we can succeed? I'm not telling you to invest yourself in something that's temporary. Start doing what you need to do to make sure that you can have complete ownership of every idea that you have so that you can reap the benefits. And once you reap the benefits, you better make sure that you give back to those who are less fortunate than you, for those who look just like you, and for those who dream the same way that you do. As a confident Black woman, there are 1,000,001 reasons why you shouldn't do what you need to do. But if you find one reason as to why you need to keep going, if you find one, you better keep going. In college, they would not respond to my emails about research opportunities. Do you know what that is? As a young African American woman in the sciences, the adversity that you will face and that you have to overcome, and that you have to get into a mental space so that it does not deter you from the things that you know you deserve a right to. Break down the damn door. Find another way. There's an alternative to everything. And there's more than one way to do one thing. And for that reason, you can persevere. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you can think it, if you can conceive it, then you can do it. There is no reason to need outside justification for things that you believe you can bring about change to a world and you can contribute to the society that you live in. If you don't give back, if you don't take the time to volunteer yourself and your services to those who have limited accessibility, limited resources, but have the same ambition as you, you are starving the community of which you belong. We didn't come this far to just have Oprah be the primary example and have so little people contend with her. We need to be in a realm in which we can get down with the best of them. Be just as smart, just as intellectual. Forget about your Women Crush Wednesday. Because what is your Woman Crush Wednesday doing for you when they are working? What are they doing that helps benefit you and your community? We got to get our priorities together. And as a confident black woman, I want to let another black woman know who struggles with her confidence and her security and finding her purpose in a world where people continuously want to take from you so that you cannot prevail. You have to continue to keep going. If there is something that you do well, damn it, do it well, do it good, and teach the next person. Be selective with who you share your craft with, because there are people who will learn from you and take from you. They will have you think that we have not contributed to the world in which we live because our name isn't on it. Because our name isn't on it. But just because our name isn't on it doesn't mean we don't have the claim to the success. It was just taken from us because of greed, because of the fact that people don't want to see a black face. They don't want to believe that we can embody and have that much charisma, that much intelligence. If you have a dream, believe in it, act, work towards it. I'm tired of us finding value in trivial things. If you are a confident black woman, you don't have to wear it. You don't have to compromise your integrity. You don't have to look for outside validation. It can come from you because you are good enough. As a confident black woman, in the face of adversity, you must smile. You must never let them see you sweat. And God damn it, if you dream, the most you can do is dream and work towards it. Because a dream is only a dream if you don't put it into action. Make it a year of change. Make it a year of you. Make it a year of endless possibilities. Make it a trend to have young black women be as successful as they want, even though their counterparts may wish otherwise and they may seek your demise. I love you, and hopefully you love yourself. And to the young black woman, you can do it.